Chris Gaines is the captain for this game. We had changes in the captains. In the previous game for India, we saw Saurav Ganguly coming in for Rahul Dravid. In this game, Stephen Fleming going out, Chris Gaines leading the side. Virendra Sehwag will be taking strike to Daryl Tuffy, an average of 33.7. Runs in excess of 2,000, and there is the little champion. 12,538 runs in 320 matches, an average of almost 45. Fantastic record. What a record this man has.
So here we go, David Shepherd waves to the scores. Played on in the semi-final of the TVS Cup. And Virendra Sehwag away with a boundary, I think, yes. And that's cut away back with a point. That's four, you cannot bowl out there. India get another boundary. They're 14.
It's the pads, goes very fine. That's leg bias for India.
That's four. There was room on offer. This time it's driven. That's a glorious drive. One on the back foot, the last ball, this one on the front foot.
Through the covers.
Shot again. 3 consecutive boundaries for Sehwag.
For 6.
It's given the charge, very unlike Tendulkar these days. But he'll get a couple of runs for the effort. Partnership between these two. He's just playing differently today. Capable of making very easily big adjustments at that. It's gone high up in the air. Lou Vincent is attempting an almost impossible catch. And what's worse, it's gone for 4. And 5 minutes continues. That's a great shot. First boundary for Tendulkar.
Again wide and short. And that's what happens. It just races to the fence.
With a flashing square cut. Another one, this time to the right of Chris Harris. Same result. And bowling continues to be a challenge for Jacob Oram.
In the air and safe again. Sachin Tendulkar goes over the top and picks up yet another boundary.
It's called boundary.
Driven in the air, but perfectly placed. 4.
Can't get a better shot than...
Those 4 men back on the edge of the circle on the offside down. 2 close catches on the leg side. The charge again. This one's heaved over mid-wicket. All the way. 6.
That's good for Henry Lanka.
Poor bowling down the leg side. Another boundary to finish the over. Good one for India. 94 over 50. And he does. There it is. The crowd go berserk as they come back for 2. Sachin Tendulkar makes 50 of 47 deliveries for the 100th time in his career.
Unbelievable. Really wonder if anybody else is going to achieve it. What a career it's been. Just 30 years of age. Amazing record.
Much quicker delivery and very well played. Almost 100 kilometres an hour that ball.
Sachin Tendulkar, he's gone. All the way. What a lovely stroke that was off the blade of the little champion.
Lovely piece of timing.
A lovely piece of timing there as well. He'd already decided what he was going to do. This is when he makes it very difficult for balls. Daniel Vittori starts over, and that's a 50 for Virendra Sehwag. That's his 1250 in one international. Looks a happy man. He wasn't very happy in the previous game he played against Australia. The feet weren't moving. But he's got things right in this match. Shot outside off, some room there for Sachin Tendulkar. Bounces onto that one. Another boundary for him. Poor delivery. Denny this time. He's played it up in the air. There is a fielder there. And it's one bounce ball. Another superstar. Is Indians 147. That is a short delivery. He smashed away to mid-wicket boundary. What is Daniel Vettori bowling here? I fail to understand.
Just been a little bit too short. That's what can happen. Races across the practice wickets.
It's sensibly played. The first run was ran very hard. He wants the second one. Virendra Sehwag sends him away. Now that could be danger for India. Very lucky Sachin Tendulkar.
A little bit earlier. And going like a train is Virendra Sehwag. And Sachin Tendulkar just gliding into all parts, and the 100 is up. It is just too easy for the little master.
36th one-day 100. What is this man made of? I wonder. 320th one-day international. 36th 100 of just 87 balls. 12 boundaries and a 6. In this 100 for Sachin Tendulkar. 182 for none after 30. Played it in there, Sachin Tendulkar. There is a fielder down there, Jacob Oram, and he gulps it. So that's the first wicket for the Kiwis. That is what they were looking for. 182 for 1 after 30.1 overs, and Sachin Tendulkar, after getting his 36th 100, wanted to put his foot on the pedal. Look at that dust coming out of that surface. This is what was expected, and that is why he couldn't time it too well. Hold it straight to mid-off. He's gone for 102, 182 for 1, India. One champion goes out, comes in another one. 8,934 runs in one-day internationals.
That is problems? No, it's not. Too early. Wasn't that short? The ball came on too early onto the bat, and it's not easy to.
Should be 4. He's found the gap. Welcome, Kyle Mills. 6 overs for 26. His first effort. It's up in the air, just falling short and messed up. It's neither this nor that for Jacob Oram.
Giving the charge over the top, and it's gone a long way. Once again, taking the new bowler on, and with a great deal of success. Edged, and another boundary. Sehwag won't mind it. He hasn't got runs in the recent past. He picks up. And he's gone over the top, wide of the fielder. Boundary to end the over. It's going all well for India. It's 240 for 1. That'll be his 100. The 6th one in one-day international cricket. And Virendra Sehwag announces his arrival to form. Magnificent innings under the circumstances.
And his 4th one-day 100 against the Kiwis. He just loves attacking the New Zealand bowlers. And what a time to do it. It's perfect timing. He's leading into that final just around the corner on Tuesday.
Well, he will go for the big ones. Miscued it. Just doesn't reach the fielder. Kyle Mills, the man there. Single of the last ball. No, not yet. Well. Sehwag, the man, creating a lot of... Well, he can't bowl that line, especially the man, very square on the leg side. Oh, Ganguly's in spot about them. He just pick up one, and the problem is Ganguly. Is he in serious problem?
Oh, it looks like it. Just feeling the groin there. Just that adductor muscle on his left leg.
Well, in the air. And into the fence. One bounce. Sehwag on the roll. He's been absolutely out. Styris will start. That Ganguly will keep going in boundaries. Just staying in line.
Not a problem for New Zealand. There's still a chance. And is all the way down the throat. Tuffy, he is delighted. That is a good catch. He's had to come in, the big fella, and make good ground because it was hit pretty hard. Ganguly has to go.
Well, the Indian captain once again getting out in the 30s, but he had to go for it. Plenty of batting left to follow. Good catch by Darryl Tuffy, not the easiest, with this kind of background that we have in Hyderabad. Ganguly gone for 33. It's 2-5-6 for 2. Yuvraj Singh coming ahead of Rahul Dravid. Well, the stage is set for him. The perfect man for this situation. Who likes to get on with the game, can play big shots. Well, he's got the fence now. He's got strong forearms, Brent Sehwag. Plays with a heavy bat.
There's such a small boundary here. And again, well, he's just got hold of this. Has it gone all the way? That is out of here. That's gone over the vacant area of slip. You can't see the field of that. That is good. And again. Can't fetch that.
Straight, high and handsome. And caught. Jacob Oram. Or is it Lubinson? Got to visit the optometrist very soon. But Virendra Sehwag's innings comes to an end. So another Indian batsman, after getting to 100, has been caught in the deep.
And what a magnificent innings it has been. 134 balls at 130. Well, I too, Sanjay, thought that was going out of the fence, but not so. Didn't quite get all of it. Sehwag goes 283 for 3.
Rahul Dravid has walked out. Chris Harris takes the catch at point, and Yuvraj Singh has to walk back. He had to throw his bat around, Yuvraj Singh.
Some cold comfort for Kyle Mills, who does pick up a wicket. A bad catch from Harris. That ball's getting a little dirty. Wouldn't be too easy to see behind point, but Yuvraj Singh goes playing the right sort of shot. 284 for 4.
TVS Lakshman has come out to replace Yuvraj Singh. Bad delivery and punished. It's 4 more to India. It's a good looking shot and it's cleared the field up in the deep. It's an amazing shot, in fact. It's just a copybook drive hit for a 6. 300 for 4.
Dragged it on. Well, that happens towards the end of the innings. TVS Lakshman has dragged one on wide of the off stump. He went after it hard, and very unfortunately has dragged it back on.
You've got to feel for the batsman at this stage. Got to throw a bat at everything, looking to hit towards extra cover. Side edge onto leg stump. Darryl Duffy will be pleased with that wicket. 303 for 5. It's gone up in the air, just out of reach of the fielder. Has it gone all the way? David Shepherd walking in the direction, but wants to know from the fielder what he thinks. Then he'll go upstairs. It's a high full toss, and Rahul Dravid has latched onto that one. Must confess, haven't seen Rahul Dravid bat in this fashion for a long time. This is a cameo from Dravid, something that you don't expect from a man of his class. It's more of a disciplined, steady.
Almost like a baseball pitch.
Another gorgeous shot through the covers. This is turning out to be the fine sweep. That's gone for 4 as well. So this is the biggest over by far of the innings. Somehow the big overs have stopped at 13 runs in over. But this has gone well past 18 runs so far.
That's all you have to do.
Breaking the pattern. That's another 4. Now this is just an incredible innings. The strike rate at the moment for Rahul Dravid is 235.3. It's amazing. Boy, this is getting better. One bounce into the side screen. Mohammad Khair joins the party. There you are, another 4. It's become predictable at this stage. Oh, that's high again. Has he got the distance? Hariharan nods. Scoop square drive. He will get the second run. So that's the second quickest 50 for Rahul Dravid and India's second ever quickest 50. And isn't he pleased? He has the right to be John Wright. Not normally very expressive. You can see the man is pleased, and so are these boys.
That was, above all, fabulous entertainment. That they can celebrate. It's a long way away.
Lou Vincent, the other man, had a good test series, but his one-dayers have been pretty disappointing. Gets off the mark and in great style. Lou Vincent in the slot, making full use of it. First boundary for the Black Cats. Giving the charge and he's gone. Agarkar draws first blood and he deserves it. Just a bit of swing and the length was good. And New Zealand have lost a wicket and Indians celebrated.
Well, if Niven's footwork was non-existent on the previous delivery, it's appeared, but he's almost stumbled over his own feet. Very poor shot that. Not too many options when you're chasing a big score. Chris Niven goes bowled, 8 for 1. Lovely seeing it's full, which is the attacking length. He can afford to do that with runs on the board in one-day cricket. Goes away late. Evans trying to force the pace, but he's just faced 3 outswingers. You'd imagine he'd figured out the next one was going away as well.
It's in the air and one bounce into the fence. It's the area where Lou Vincent likes. Magnificent shot this. Stand and deliver. 4 written all over it. And he's looking in very good touch. Well, that's a good shot and he's given him. Just as I mentioned a little earlier, it's the leg that's the key for Agarkar against a man who gets across on his front leg. Great delivery. Chris Harris, another disappointing outing in the middle, has to take the long walk back.
Well, it's a terrific delivery. Starts out, pitches middle, straight. I mean, that is absolutely plumb. David Shiven, no hesitation, went up with the appeal because that's hitting middle 3/4 of the way up. New Zealand now 25 for 2.
India in a strong position. 2 wickets already gone. Styris, the new man in, played a superb innings in Cuttack. Has the ability, but can he do it tonight? It's a big score that they're chasing.
So off the thigh pad. And we'll go for 4 to finish the 7th over. 32 for 2.
Not in the test series as well as in the one-day tournament. Interesting shot. 4 runs. Very short outside the off stump.
Long way outside off stump.
He's found the gap. That's going to go for another 4, the second of the over. Once again, he's just flayed through the offside. Scott Styris is looking dangerous. He's the man in form for New Zealand. It's gone in the air, but fair amount of bat on it. That will roll on to the practice pitches, and after that, it's only 4.
The start of this tournament. Again, that's pitched outside. He's given it low. Well. I thought this was shaping down the league side, but he's got the league before Vincent, and he's got to go.
You've got to know Hariharan by now. He started nodding the moment the ball hit the pads. And when he starts nodding, you've got to say the batsman is in trouble. Just pitching outside the leg stump. Doesn't matter where it was heading after that. There it is, the nod and the side-on decision. 48 for 3. Well, they've lost 3 wickets, but New Zealand's strength really starts now with the batting. It's the lower order that's been in good form for New Zealand. including this man, Craig Slow delivery picked up early by Scott Styris. Just continues his great form in this little innings. Scott Styris, that's his fourth boundary. Welcome to Tendulkar with a boundary. McCullum. And that's a good shot. Got into a great position, Scott Styris. 66 for 3.
Give a not out, and Styris down the wicket again in the air. Just clears the circle. This might be cut off. Well, it should have been cut off. Didn't quite get that one out of the middle. He doesn't mind as they work the ball against the spin. Well, that's 4. We thought the outfield might get slow.
Played on the rise, played square, played well.
That's it! In the air, ran into it, won't quite get there. It's like Murali Kartik. Mean it deep straight, and that one's eased between the gap. So well between the gap, in fact. But the full toss has been punished by a boundary. Just spun it up in the air, and that will bring the half century for Scott Styris. Not in the most dramatic or eloquent of fashions, but very effective nonetheless.
Just the kind of innings New Zealand needed from him. 50 or 43. But that's just the beginning. He's got to go a long way.
Get this, that's out. The Mills tried that little lap sweep that he cleaned so many runs from, doesn't get it right. And Rahul Dravid takes a reasonably easy catch. Big blow for India. New Zealand, the big scorer gone.
Bit of stern there, couldn't quite control it. And Rahul Dravid accepts it gleefully, and he knows he's got the big one. McCullum gone for 20, it's now 110 for 4.
Out tonight to edge up there, and over the top and gone. Ajit Agarkar, as easy as you like. Styris is out of here.
It's always on the cards when you take a spin bowler who has the ability to beat you in the air and get some deviation off the pitch. There's every chance he's going to pick up a wicket. Seeing the batsman come down, had to make the adjustments. Murali Kartik pulling it a wee bit back. Doesn't get the elevation, and Ajit Agarkar has got superb pair of hands. What a delight, a bundle of joy is Murali Kartik. Picks up a wicket in his second over. Star has gone for 54, 118 for 5.
Saying thank you for that, VVS Laxman. Their outside edge, purposely played, just opened the blade there nicely, and has got 4 for it as the Mexican wave goes around the ground.
The reverse. Effective, very good results.
It's an absolute mile off, and he's going to be stumped. Jacob Oram, it was almost a run out. He was so far down the wicket. And Rahul Dravid, the easiest of stumpings.
Good work by Rahul Dravid this time. Not the easiest of stumpings, mind you. Even though Jacob Oram was a long way down, getting in between the bat and the pad, enough time for Dravid. Excellent piece of bowling from Murali Kartik. He has been a sensation. But today is the best left-arm spinner in the country. Oram gone, 136 for 6.
Wicketkeeper Brendan McCullum joins his skipper Chris Cairns.
That's a clean hit. Boy, he's the master of 6 hitting, Chris Cairns. Seen a few in this match. This is New Zealand's first. Gone for the sweep shot. Anil Kumble, man in the deep, does well. The applause of everybody on the field.
That's out!
It's going to be out. Zaid Khan will take that comfortably. Anil Kumble gets the wicket. And it's a good one. Chris Cairns walking back to the pavilion.
Yes, Anil Kumble in his last over. He's already has had 1 wicket before this one. We saw him coming, stepping out and trying to make room there. Pitched it a little short. Couldn't time it too well. That's the 7th disaster for the Kiwis. 23 for Chris Cairns, 154 for 7 New Zealand.
Daniel Vettori enters a very festive atmosphere here at the Lal Bahadur Shastri Stadium. Oh, some late adjustment. And that is an excellent form. Won't expect too much of an applause for that shot, but it was well played.
Sachin Tendulkar has come on. Mix up, the run out, should be out. And they're going to go upstairs. I think Daniel Vittori could keep going to the dressing room.
Well, Shepherd was looking at Daniel Vittori, expecting him to carry on walking. Danny, for a moment, just stood his ground, Daniel Vittori. That's prompted Shepherd to ask for the replay. Assistance being asked. Shivaram, the third umpire, the local man from Hyderabad. But Vittori is quite convinced that he's gone. But you still have to wait. The third umpire, Yuvraj, the fielder, both men at the same end. Wasn't a very good throw away from the stumps. Tendulkar gets in time and he's gone, is he? I think so. Yes, he's gone. He's gone by a yard. So the 8th wicket falls for New Zealand. David Shepherd was in a very good position. Just look at the umpire getting into a nice position and he's gone. The red light comes on. Vittori gone for 19. It's 187 for 8. In the air. It will be there in the air for a long time. Two men converging. Oh, he's missed it. The man in the deep called for it and he made a mess of it. Anil Kumble it was.
Batting on 31. Good delivery, nipping back. The nod comes in. That's dangerous for the batsman. They spotted the nod. The batsman was in trouble. Zair Khan has picked up another wicket. His second. McCullum, I would say, is not too happy.
I think he's entitled to be not happy. I haven't seen the replay yet, but this bloke pitches outside leg and he's missing leg again. But we'll get another look. Let's see what this pitches. Well, that's outside leg stump and it's too high, so that's not even worth appealing for, I don't think. That is a pretty poor decision, but makes no difference to the game. 208 for 9, New Zealand.
Again, the nod comes in, the finger goes up. There's no doubt about where the ball was heading this time. The last wicket for India, and New Zealand have been dismissed for 208, which means India win the final match in the league stage by 145 runs, and they've secured their berth in the finals.